Welcome to your practice for October. So we're going to have 2 blocks and a blanket to start. If you don't have a blanket, you can use a towel, or you can use bigger sort of cushions if you need to for this. But we'll start out by taking this longer rectangle of blanket or towel, put it at the top of your mat. Take a second one, and this will go underneath your shoulders, and take the second block and put it in your hand. So you're sitting down in front, get yourself settled, lying back. You want to be able to reach over your shoulder and feel that the block is there, or it's in line with your shoulder joint. It's not under your rib cage. It's quite high up so that you feel supported. And now you'll slide the blanket down under the back of your head so that you're not really dropping into the back of your neck, but you're supported. If you need to, you can fold the back end underneath. And with the chest settled here, lift your hips up. Take the second block. And then pause. Hands go wide, bend in the elbows, and you'll feel your breathing begin to deepen and rise. Making sure that the block is right under the upper center of your chest, not down under the mid-ribs, okay? Lengthen your legs out when you're ready, and begin to feel your abdomen become longer. Keeping your forearms on the ground. If you're able, you can take your hands a little higher. Wherever it goes, that when you breathe in, you get longer. A little more space through your body. Through the abdomen, through the ribs, all the way under the armpits. Breath long and smooth and smoother and smoother. Using the breath as though you could open up the inside of this shape. From the base of your pelvis, under your belly button, through the insides of your ribs. Get longer. One more. This shape is important to find because it will also be the last shape we make, but we will be seated. So just feel it in your body, in your spine, your shoulders. Walk your feet in. Lift your hips a moment. Hands down. Lift your hips, set your block aside. Roll to one side. Take your block out. Slide your blanket away. And then lengthening your legs out, feel the change you've made. That already there's this expanse that wasn't there before. And in that we are available to a different perspective, less hurried, less reactive, insightful. So this is what we will be making, but we will make so much more of it. Where in your life would you choose to put it? Into a decision you need to make? Will you open up to a question you need an answer to? Will you heal emotionally? I've been under the weather. I will draw it into my body's systems and feel better. Where will you use it? Walk your feet in. Hold your shins. Interlace your fingers over your left shin. Hold it close. Right heel comes high. Reach out and down. And just before we start your music. So we're at Om, A-U-M. And holding your shin, reach out and down. Inhaling up, out and down. And keeping your shin close, flex both feet. You can open and close your toes, roll through your ankles, and let your breath start to move with your body. Reach into your heels, open the backs of your legs. And then when your right heel is almost to the floor, pause there. Reach into your heel, draw the left knee close, hold it in, reach your heel away, draw your left shin in, and then change. Right shin in, left leg long, inhale, lifting up. Exhale, set it down. Open and close your toes. Spread the toes on both feet, flex them. Feel it all the way through the sole of your foot. Inhaling up, exhaling down. It always makes me smile. It just feels so much better. So smooth it out. Look for what's good. And then your heel almost to the floor. Pause. Draw your right shin back, your left heel long. And 2 knees in. Keep it wide a little bit side to side. Rock it out. You're going to rock all the way up. Now take your blocks and set them at the top of your mat. And take your blanket and open it out. So that when you put your hands on the blocks and step your right foot up between them, you can put your left knee down. And your knee is supported by the blanket. So get yourself sorted, that it's nice and steady and everything's in its position. If you need to be higher, set the blocks higher. Make it right for you. Back toes are tucked under. Weight is in your left knee. Take your back knee back just a little, 1/4 inch. And then pause. Gazing down. The heels of your hands in line with the heel of your right foot. Your knee over your heel in the front. Relax your right hip. Let it melt. And let that open the front of your left hip. And let your breath go deeper towards your belly. Feel your spine get longer. Feel the front of your chest elongate. Press into the heels of your hands. Broaden your upper back. Press into the little toe of the back knee. And lifting your heel behind you on an exhale, straighten and lift off. Knee to the floor. Inhale, lift your heel. And then exhale, lift off. And one more time, knee down, heel up. And lift off. And step up so that we can change. Right foot steps back. Right knee to the ground. Heel of your hand in line with the heel of your foot. Back knee goes back 1/4 inch. You pause. And let your left hip melt. Let your right hip open. Lengthen through your spine. Press into the heels of your hands. Broaden your chest. And lift off. Find your lunge. There's your breath out. Knee down. Lift your heel. There's your breath in. Exhaling, lunging, rising, a little forward and back. Knee down. Inhale, lift it up. And then exhale, press out. Step your right foot up. Perfect. Soft knees, hands wide. Rise up tall. That's your breath in. Soft knees, fold back down. Your left foot steps back. Left knee to the blanket. Inhale, 2 hands up. And then exhale, 2 hands down. Step up, fold in, meet it. And unfold, go wide. Soften your knees, dive in. Lift halfway. Right foot steps back, right knee to the blanket. 2 hands up, no strain. And then 2 hands down. Step your right foot up, lift halfway. Fold all the way in. Inhale, rise up. And fold down. Left foot back, left knee down. 2 hands, 1 breath in and up. As you set your hands down, step your left foot in. That's 1 breath out. Inhale, rise up tall. 1 breath out, fold down, right foot steps back. 1 breath in, rise up tall. 1 breath out, step up, fold in. 1 breath in, rise up. Now as you open up, as you get more familiar, left foot steps back, left knee down. Don't go faster. Smooth it out. Step up, folding in. Inhale, rising open. So there's no hurry. You're following the breath. Fold. Right foot back, right knee down. Inhaling up. And exhaling down, step up, fold in, drop your head, soft knees, sweep wide, rise, follow the breath. Folding down, left foot back, left knee down, hands high, pause there. Hold your left wrist, straighten the front leg, inhale. Exhale, bend all the way in. Inhale, rise. Exhale, fall. And 2 hands down, step the left foot up. Fold in, inhale up. Exhale, fold down. Right foot steps back, right knee down, 2 hands up, pause there. Left hand holds the right wrist, straighten the front leg, inhale. Exhale, bend. Inhale, rise, let the pose breathe, and set it down. Sweep wide. Step up, fold in. We go one more each side, rinse it out, soft knees, wide and rise. Exhale, fold, left foot back, left knee down. So smooth. Bring it home. And set it down. Step up, fold in. Unfold. Fold down. Right foot back, right knee down. Unfold. And 2 hands down. Step up, fold. Pause. Set your blocks forward. Widen your feet to fit 2 fists. Hold opposite elbows. Soften your knees and drop your head. Little bit side to side. Little bit side to side. Left hand to your right shin. Right fingertips forward and to the right. Bend your left knee, send your right hip back, look up underneath your right armpit. Find your right outer hip, bend your left knee more. Spin and let go, 2 knees soft. Right hand to your left shin, left fingertips wider than your mat and a little forward. Sending the left hip back, bend your right knee, look up underneath the left armpit, turn 3. Turn 2, send your left hip back. And find center. Soften your knees. Stand tall. And pause.